Good day, my enviable viewers. My name is Folahan Oyilekan, your online literature and English teacher. Today, I'm going to discuss Second Class Citizen, written by Buchi Emecheta. Second Class Citizen is one of the recommended African novels by WAEC and NECO. But before I continue, I would like you to subscribe to this channel so that anytime I release my video, you will automatically see it. There's also a bell icon there. Just click on it. It will lead you to a drop down. You will see all. Click on all so that you can be receiving all my video whenever they are released. Thank you. Now let's first run through the some of the characters in the novel. The first character is Ada Ophile. She is the protagonist. Francis is Ada's husband. Pa is Ada's father, and also Ma is Ada's mother. Boy is Ada's brother. Lawyer Nweze is a UK-based Ibuza indigene. This is the man that influenced the interest of Ada in going to school and in traveling to the UK because of the reception given to him when he came back from the UK. We also have Mr. Cole, a Sierra Leonean teacher. Vincent is Ada's cousin that she stays with after the death of her father. Titi is Ada's first child. Cecilia and Angelina are Francis' sisters. Vicky is Ada's second child. He is a boy. Mrs. Conrad is Ada's boss in the UK. We also have Janet, who is Ada's friend in the UK. Also, Mr. Babalola, a Northern Scholarship holder in the UK. We also have Trudy. Trudy is a daily minder. She's the one that takes care of the children of Ada in the UK. There's also Mr. Noble, a Nigerian landlord at Willis Road in the UK. Let's now go to the storyline. Now, the storyline of Second Class Citizen is like the autobiography of the author, Buchi Emecheta. You see, as I always tell my students, that these authors, they mostly write on what they have experienced. They write on what they have experienced. It may be their personal experience or about what happens in their surroundings. So let's continue. Ada, the heroine of the novel's experience, are similar to that of the author, as we read about her life history. If you read the life history of Buchi Emecheta, you see that she has written her autobiography. Ada is an Igbo girl, a native of Ibuza, born in Lagos. She was born during the Second World War. Her actual date of birth was not registered because the parents and the family were expecting a male child. Since she came a female, she was a disappointment. Ada was not enrolled in school, and she had to take her junior brother to school every weekday. The only sin committed by Ada is that she came a girl child when she was born, while the families were expecting a boy. So because of that, her date of birth was not even recorded. She was not sent to school when she was supposed to be enrolled. Instead, her brother, boy, was sent to school. And she has to take the brother to school every day while she remains at home. Let's continue. Ada has an interest in schooling. She sneaks out of the house one day to Methodist school, and the teacher, Mr. Cole, allows her and encourages her to be coming. This incident ends Ada's mother detention for child neglect at the police station while looking for her. That's how Ada starts schooling. You know, Ada developed interest in going to school and traveling to the UK because of the rousing welcome that was accorded to Lawyer Nweze, who has traveled down to Nigeria from the UK. That's where she developed interest in going to school at all costs. A few months after Ada started schooling, her pa died. She now moves to her mother's elder brother, while her mother is inherited by her pa's brother. The death of her father creates a lot of problems for her, especially as regards her education, as she is passionate about being educated. She is very passionate about being educated. This pushes her to get married early, and she gets married to Francis because she needs a home. Francis is studying to become an accountant. The family members do not attend the wedding because Francis cannot afford to pay the £500 bride price. The marriage is soon blessed with a baby girl, Titi, and Ada secure employment in the American Consulate Library as a librarian. Her salary and other benefits are enough for her to take care of her family. So Ada eventually gets married to Francis, but the family members refuse to attend the marriage ceremony because the husband, Francis, is unable to pay the £500 for the bride price. Let's continue. Ada then thinks of making her long-time dream of going to the UK a reality. She plans for the whole family, but Francis says that he will go first, while Ada and the children join him later. So Ada agreed with Francis on this. Francis eventually leaves for the UK, while Ada and the children join him later. Ada's belief is that London is the kingdom of heaven, where everything is gotten with ease, but the reverse is the case for her, as she saw the differences between the real citizens and the second-class citizens. This is the belief of most of us, as if they are picking money in the UK. So that's the belief of Ada. But when she gets to the UK, she now realizes that there's a difference between their own citizen and when somebody is a second-class citizen, which she is. Let's continue. Ada lives a better life in Nigeria than the UK. Right from a place of work, she's more engaged in the UK than when working in Nigeria. She also experiences envy from their neighbors and the landlord. Securing accommodation also becomes a big issue for them when they are given quit notice as a result of their color. They later settled in Mr. Nobu's house, who is a Nigerian landlord at Willis Road in the UK. Ada also has bad tales to tell matrimonially. The Igbo man in Francis comes out in London. He expects Ada to be responsible for home upkeep while he does nothing. He frustrates Ada and he nearly kills her. The last straw that breaks the camel's back is when Francis burns Ada's novel's transcript. This results in a more serious disagreement. Ada packs out and moves to another apartment with her children. Francis later visits her there and an altercation ensues. Francis nearly sends Ada to her early grave. They end up in the courts where they are officially separated and Ada has custody of the children. Francis denies getting married to Ada and she also cannot prove it because Francis has burned the marriage certificate and the birth certificate as well as Ada's passport. Francis even says that the children should be sent for adoption. Ada walks out of the court with tears in her eyes. So this is just the plot summary of second-class citizen. Please be on the lookout for the chapter-by-chapter analysis of the novel, and it's going to be a comprehensive one. We are still going to discuss the characters, the narrative techniques, and the themes of the text. So don't forget to subscribe to this channel so that you are going to have you are going to have access to all this video immediately they are released. Thank you.